Good morning. It's Thursday. It's the 2nd of September, and we're looking forward to Randwick on Saturday, where the track is expected to be good. So that'll be a bit of a change from recent events with so many wet tracks around. Anyway, I wanted to show you something inside the GTX program that you'll find very interesting. As you know, you can get involved with the Winform GTX program. It's $895, including the program and 3 months of Winform GTX. After that, it's only $195 a month to keep it going. So not really expensive as long as you're betting a reasonable amount of money and want to win. So I had a look at a particular race here, is Randwick Race 8. That's the Group 2 Chelmsford Stakes. And as you can see here, we've got Riadini on top from Order Again Fun Fact. Now you'll also notice in our other column here, a whole lot of 20-point negatives. Okay, now the reason for that is things like horses that are not fully fixed, second up from a spell, not had a run for quite a few days and all that sort of thing. Anyhow, the interesting thing is Riodini has got the blinkers back on. Didn't go so well last time when we expected it to win. However, it's only a 5-year-old now, and with the blinkers back on, the Waterhouse team has decided that's going to make it perform better. It's going to be able to race on the pace, which is good, and the track conditions won't worry it. But as a matter of interest, I just wanted to show you what happens when we look at the form. So every runner, you get to see the last 16 runs. And if you have a look at the form patterns here, you can see that we've chosen to highlight in this one all of the runs on wet tracks. Certainly one well in New Zealand where it's pretty much wet tracks most of the time. However, it was a good track here on the December 19, ran a really fast time there, and on the Winform rating of 60.9. If we look here at Randwick, this is October last year, rated for us a 71, and on another scale it was 66 and 95, so you can see a very, very good run. Recently on the 7th of August it ran a 61.7, beaten 3 lengths over 1200. Not really a suitable distance for it, even though it used to run at those distances. It's better off now at around the 1600. That was a Group 1 race, so and behind Probable. So as you can see, coming into this class on Saturday, it's certainly in the market. But as you can see here, was quite a way back, whereas its usual pattern was up near the lead. Anyhow, if you look at the barrier position on Saturday, it's going to be number 4. The most important thing about it is if you have a look at this, you'll find that the prediction is the pre-post market is going to be about 50 to 1. I've already backed this horse each way at $61 the win and $13 for the place. It could be any price on Saturday, but it's always nice to take the odds early. There are plenty of good horses in this race. Many of them are going to be hard to beat. Some of them have got the penalty because, for example, Fun Fact is second up. Cascadian is second up. It's now a 7-year-old. As you can see here, it took 3 runs before it hit its best form, and so on. And that's pretty much what happens. We think Riadini is right on the pace, and provided things go its way, worth a risk at that price. But as I said, the main thing was to show you how you can order these facts. So I'll just switch to another Moonee Valley race now. This is a listed race. Order of commanders on top. We don't have too many penalties here. This would only be for low strike rates. But you'll see here it's quite an open sort of event. And while it's possibly a good track, we don't know that for sure. But once again, you can see highlighted straight away all the wet track runs as opposed to the good track runs. Down here you can see the strike rate is pretty similar anyway. So at about 60% places. There are also other ones here you can find. For example, we can list them by distances. We can list them by courses. We can list them by any number of things, and you can change that to show you. We can list it by jumps races, and of course there's nothing there really. So this is on fine conditions. You can see the fine conditions are highlighted in white. Anyhow, that's just another feature of the program. And you can get onto that. Just remember, you can go to horseracingaustralia.info. That's us. Click here to shop, And there is the GTX, Winform GTX package that you can purchase. And here are a lot of the books you can buy. Many of the ebooks are really cheap at the moment. $11 for Before the Start, for example. Ebook Pass, $149, gets you absolutely everything. Okay, good luck for the weekend. Thanks for calling. If we find a good winner, great. Just remember, if it's going to be $61, we only have to find 2 of those winners in 100 to make a really good profit. Whereas if you're backing shorter price horses, you might have to back 30 or 40 winners out of 100 to make a profit. Good luck.